What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a vlog slash golf slash follow my day slash I'm not really sure. We're just going to run with it today. I decided to ask ChatGPT how to train like a professional golfer. I don't know why I did that. It gave me very strict instructions. So today is gonna be day one of me trying to train like a professional golfer, according to ChatGPT. So join the ride and let's see what happens to my golf game. First things first, I have to get to my golf trainer. Here we go.
Pardon the interruption, but I have a giveaway in today's video. Today I have teamed up with the PGA Tour Superstore to give one of my lucky subscribers $100 to spend in the store. And if you've never been there, you're missing out because it's literally the mecca for golfers. They have everything you need in one place, whether it's bags, accessory, apparel, extra balls, because I know some of you don't have any. I even got this dress there, and I also got this hat and some gloves. If you're anything like me, I'm really picky with what I wear. So, you know, if you look good, you play good, even if you three putt, you'll still feel great. At least that's what I tell myself. So if you want to enter this giveaway to get the $100 to the PGA Tour Superstore, head down below, leave the Spanish dancing emoji, and best of luck. Now, back to the golfing. I haven't even been in here for more than 5 minutes and you're already reminding me how bad my weight transfer is. Nima's gonna go ahead and put, what are they called? Pressure points?
Pressure insoles.
Is that what you're gonna put in my shoe?
Yeah, so this goes in your shoe. Yep. So I can send you the app too.
What did you just look at on your fingers? It's concerning.
I got poked by this thing.
Okay.
I know, nothing came off of your shoe. I'll send you the app and then you'll be able to see some of the data in your swing.
Okay.
But basically, we're going to get 3 swings with the pressure insole, and it's going to give us an idea of where your weight is in your golf swing.
Just in case anyone's wondering where I got these, because everyone keeps asking me, they're like, oh, these are so nice.
Are they Metcons?
They're Metcons, but I did the Nike ID thing, so like I just created my own.
Yeah.
Like even the...
These are sweet.
The thing says KP in the front.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Perfect. So now get your shoes on.
Oh, that feels weird.
Yeah, just careful going in there so it doesn't scrunch up the thing.
I'm trying not to.
Now,
What happens now?
shift your weight onto your heels. So now you can see the heat map.
Oh.
Light up and then shift your weight on your toes. There you go. And then
Whoa.
go left to right. So now we're going to see what your feet are doing and where your pressure is in your golf swing.
This is going to be really heartbreaking.
I want you to take a couple practice swings just to kind of get a feel.
Okay.
And then we're going to record 3 swings and see what your feet are doing. When you get to the top of your backswing, you want to feel pressure on the forefoot,
toes?
inside of your trail foot.
Inside of my trail foot, okay.
Nice. That's a strike, huh?
Yeah.
Now, let's get 3 swings where we're actually going to record your swing, and then we'll be able to look at the data.
Felt like that was off the toe.
Okay. 1 to 10, give me where you feel like contact-wise what that was. 10 being like perfect. I know you said it was off the toe, but 0 to 10.
I felt like that was like a 7.
All right, keep that in mind.
7.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say better than the first.
Yeah.
Weight transfer was way better on that
Yeah,
one.
I had to like really push myself. That was a little chunky.
I think you've been working on that weight transfer,
Yeah,
huh?
I've been pushing.
You're doing really good at.
Is it better?
Oh man, it's clear when you're watching your swing in real time, and normally it's harder to see when it's in real time, and you have to break it down slow-mo to see if you're actually getting left.
Yeah.
Yours is very obvious. Your actual swing, it's actually in the kind of forefoot, outside of the forefoot. 50-50, forefoot and forefoot, which is where you want to load. You come off of that side when you get into your backswing a little bit. So I'd like to see a little more on the big toe and a little more in the arch of your foot on that right side.
Okay.
Which is why it gave you an 85 on the score for your backswing. Then going into impact, love that. That's great.
Ooh, I don't like the flipping of my wrist though.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. That's not the key today.
Well, that is potentially a compensation because even though it appears that you're getting left, if you actually take a look at the data, you're only 55% left at impact, which is why it gave you a score of 43. This wants to see you at about 70% of your weight left. Somewhere in that range, 70 to 80% is money.
Okay.
So pressure-wise, that's money, but here we got to fix getting more weight left, which is something you're working on.
Okay.
But solid overall.
Why does it feel like it's not solid?
Well, I mean, if we actually break down your swing, then it comes to mechanics and stuff, but like from a loading and a pressure standpoint.
I've struggled with weight transfer for such a long time. It's like the feeling, I'm very much a feels player, so like the feeling of the weight actually going, like I haven't quite figured out what that feels like to me, so I haven't been able to nail it. So this feels kind of cool comfortable having the information in front of me to be like, oh, that's where I'm actually at in my feet. I didn't know feet was going to be such a thing in golf.
No weights yet. So
Hallelujah.
your left foot's going to be on the downslope, right foot back on the little pad. So if we want to help you, yeah, great start.
Yeah, just
If we want to help you use the ground better so you don't spin, you have to feel like you're getting more pressure into that lead side, left leg, so you can push off and launch yourself. So that's what this is going to do. So a little bit of a left pelvic shift, and then push yourself up. Yep. And feel like, yeah, I like that little turn. I want to see a little more of the pelvis go lateral.
This way?
Yeah. Perfect. Makes it harder,
that's
right?
my booty, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so then we'll get you on the slider. So now, don't worry about the Bulgarian part, but now we're going to emphasize that turn, load, and then you push that way. Turn. Good. Nice. So I like that. Just less of that motion and more of that motion. So like sit into it.
Sit into it?
Yeah. Yep. And then push from there. That was good. Like it? You sit into it just a little bit earlier than what you did. Yeah. So yours was like you got here and then you sat and went. I want you to turn, sit from there, load here, and then push.
Okay, so
1,
rotate.
2, you drop a little bit. There it is. Nice. Good. Money.
Yeah.
So now let's try to hit a couple.
Okay. With that same motion?
Take that same concept over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I want to move my foot now.
That's okay. I'm fine with that. Check it out. See how your pelvis is down, your upper body's still staying behind, and then watch as you get up and through it.
I like that impact position.
You see how it's less flippy?
Yeah.
We're getting somewhere.
Very nice.
That was the first swing.
I want to move my foot so bad. It's like in my head.
Yeah, it's fine if you do. With these practice swings, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I would say that one, you went back to a little bit of that spinny mode.
Spinny? Yeah, I felt spinny.
So use the ground and launch.
Yeah?
That's your best swing.
Okay.
Watch. So big turn, there's that left shift, and then you're holding, and then look at your hands at impact.
Love it.
Much less with the flippy motion, like you tried to slide your foot back, which is good. You're on your way to using the ground a little bit better. That's good. That just looks like a funny finish position.
It does. I hate it. I hate it so much.
So you probably remember this, but you're gonna get
I hate that thing.
So if you're rotating to the right, you wanna hug it with your right arm, left arm on top. And you, step out and twist.
Have to have tension, right?
Yeah, start with a little tension.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And technique-wise, I don't care because it's your non-swing side. We just got to keep it even, prevent injury. Good, let's go for 8. Okay, I like that. That's good. Yeah, perfect.
Jesus.
Nice. On the swing side, that was really good. So now we're gonna go arms straight.
Okay.
Down to your left foot, out to your right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're gonna squat down to your left foot, push up and extend out to the right.
Down, extend.
Yeah, good. Your head can go on for the ride too. You don't have to keep it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unless you want to. There you go.
You know, Nima, I thought I was like a fit human being until I came to see you.
I've heard that a lot.
It's just like, wow. Down. Around.
Yeah. Yeah, good. So some key points on this one would be feel like you're loading in your backswing, even though it's kind of a funky squat move, but feel like the pressure is still on your instep and your big toe. Nice. Yeah, hey, that means we're doing something right.
Risky Business. The song.
Yeah, what is this?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
When he slides in his socks.
What movie?
Tom Cruise, isn't it Risky Business or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen it.
Just take those old records off the shelf
Oh my God.
Risky Business?
Yeah.
and listen to 'em by the phone.
Risky Business, is that Tom Cruise?
That last song that played, isn't that from the scene of Tom Cruise?
Music ain't got the same song.
Risky business. Okay, you got
Knew
yeah.
it.
I didn't know. I didn't know. Maybe.
I think I was 16 when that movie came out.
Oh my God.
That means I wasn't born, I don't think. All right, so now we're gonna go with a little single leg stability work. So single leg RDL. So reach, come up into a row.
It's like a single leg deadlift in a sense.
Yes, exactly. You're just adding the row piece.
You made that look very, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Practice what you preach. If I was making you do stuff, I better be able to do it myself.
Okay.
Add the row piece too at the end. Pull that arm in. There it is. Nice. Really good. Yeah.
I forgot the row part. Okay, watch. This leg's gonna be so much easier.
I'll see you later. Well, not next week, but I'm back the following day.
It's just like so weird.
Way
I
more.
feel my glute on this side.
Yeah.
I don't feel it on the other side.
You're way more stable on this side.
Like, why?
You're also getting deeper into that right glute, so you're able to hinge more. Yeah.
I'll remember.
It's very clear you're better on this side.
Another set?
No, it's fine.
No, okay. I was like, fuck that shit. I felt so like inadequate right now.
But so we talked about this a while ago, but like if you have certain days in your training, let's say you go upper body, lower body, and then you have a third day where it's your golf day, and you work on a lot of this stuff.
The
A lot of
stability
rotation,
stuff? Okay.
single leg stability, both.
Okay, now that Nima has kicked my ass here, it's time to go to the golf course. Oh my God, I can't even get back up. We made it.
We made it.
Are you gonna play well today? Or are you gonna be fixated on me not playing well?
Option number 2.
All right, first things first, we got our Juan Daily in hand because we need some emotional support today. We're gonna warm up at the range a little bit and then we're gonna hit the course. I feel like this is the first time the sun has seen my legs in a few months. Oh man. Why did that sound hollow? That was weird.
If the ball striking is going to be like this today, there's a chance.
Yours or mine?
Mine. Well, yours, I mean, yeah, if it was like it was at the gym, we'll be in a good spot.
That was thin.
Ooh, thin. But it works.
Oh, holy guacamole.
Heavy.
It was not good.
Just a little quick, I think.
I don't know about you, but that looked pretty damn good.
That was pretty nice. I think you can get a little more left.
Okay, here, you stand here, I'm gonna stand. No, that's fine, you're fine, you're fine.
I don't care how far left you get on this one. I just want you to feel like you're pushing into the ground and then launching off. It's a better strike, right?
Yeah, I just don't want it to go left.
Yeah, so that's what I was
That's
gonna
swing
ask.
path right there.
Yep. Let me see down the line, actually. That looked good from the front.
That one felt a lot better.
Yeah, good swing.
Okay.
Not that
Switch
you,
clubs.
I don't know how much you're trying to make changes right now, and I wouldn't. But
No, I don't want to go nuts.
I think your focus has to be feeling like you're loading into the ground and pushing off. That's all I want you to care about.
An integration with both of them.
Oh my
There it is.
God, did you see
There
that?
it is. That's what we're talking about.
Sorry, that was like really exciting.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay, but before we start, what's my goal?
Goal is going to be focus on getting your weight left
Okay.
and using the ground and pushing off. That's it.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Am I gonna fixate on score?
No, not at all. Let the score come.
Okay,
It'll come naturally.
I'm gonna fixate.
You're going to fixate.
Let's see how lovely this 3 wants to be. So usually I get distressed when there's a weird lie. So I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm gonna choke up a little bit. That is perfect. Sit, please. I think I'm gonna be literally a wedge on. Par 4. Oh, this is, okay, so this hole, for some reason, I want to push everything that way. Now I have to get this out of the bunker in a decent spot. It's a really good swing. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. That's like a par rescue shot right there. I'm currently bogey. I need to not go to the right. The only thing I care about with my driver is not going right. And it's going right. I'm gonna punch a 5. I just need to be able to somehow still save par. Choking up, just gonna punch it right through.
Sit.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I got a wedge up from there.
Nice.
I took a 56, and all I wanna do is get this on that top ridge. I feel like I can do it better with this. Okay, here we go. Now sit a little, please. Might be a little long. Can't really see it. Okay, it wasn't like the worst putt ever, but it wasn't the best putt ever. I think I could have done a little less so it could actually break. Okay, bogey. I'll take it. I'm gonna try to put all my iron work into use right now. It's saying it's playing 100, but this always plays uphill. I've gone bogey, double birdie, so I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm more focused on how I'm hitting, so let's just get this up there. I mean, and that's long, that's wild. I'm pretty proud of how I hit that. Just parred the last hole. I have come to the conclusion that I wasn't rotating enough with my driver, so I've been slowing down my swing and just making sure I do a full turn on my backswing. That is money. So when I do that full turn on my backswing, it actually allows me to get onto my left side and then let my hands drop in and through it on it. Oh, that was horrible. I humped it and it's still rolling. Listen.
I mean, it might be if I don't get this up the hill. This is where the claw comes in handy. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. It's the third time that's happened.
No.
Nima. Nima. I don't know if I strike this well, it should be long, maybe. Okay, no, let's not do that. Let's do that. No, 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 no. As you can see, that was considered trash. Since I am doing practice golf, I'm gonna go for a second one, but I will play my first. Okay, I liked the sound of it better, but I'm not closing my club face like at all. Let's see where this thing is at. All right, we didn't go in the bunker, which is good. So my first ball is here short. I am going to take a 60 here. I'm gonna try to go past it, maybe. One thing I don't wanna do is leave it short. Sit. Long. Okay, I'll take it. How bad was it? I need to like barely land this on the green because it'll roll towards the hole. Well, or I can just fucking ruin it. You know what? We're just gonna putt it.
I like that.
Let's go for a double, why don't we?
Or you make bogey right here.
That was so stupid. Whatever, let it go. I thought it was gonna move that way. Never mind. I'm gonna take my glove off. The par threes have not been my friend today. It's affecting my score quite a bit, but I don't want to fixate. I want to be able to turn it around on this one. Smooth swing today, smooth swing. We're gonna go off to the right. I think that's bunker, okay. Yep, these par threes are just, I mean, I shouldn't have talked it into existence, but still, it's just where my head's at today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, okay, this is an opportunity for me to work on greenside bunkers and hopefully rescue par. Positive thinking, delusional. Sit, please. I will honestly take that. I should have gone further up to the right, but I was an insecure little twat. But we're all right. 3 wood seems like a safe play here. I feel like with driver, there's just too much danger. So I just want to keep this thing in play. Might run a little bit to the left. Please stay. Oh, you're good. I'm good. It definitely was pulled a little bit. I should have felt more of like that out to first base feeling. I definitely went around myself, which is why I went to the left. All right. Okay, I don't have the greatest lie, but this is where what we were working on earlier comes into play. I have to really learn how to push off of my left foot. And because this is an awkward lie, more so I have to really get my ass over to the left in order not to chunk it and have a shitty shot. So here we go. I'm 100% okay with that. I felt good, left a divot. I did feel a little off balance, but I really tried to push into that foot, which helped. Obviously the ball went straight, so I'm good with that. There's a little ridge. It's kind of like a false front. So honestly, I don't even mind getting past the flag because there's a little backstop there. Stop, stop, stop. And now come back. Oh, I thought it was gonna come back more. Not mad at that. Oh, that was unnecessary. Oi, we've got our last par 3 in the round. Obviously, par 3s have not been my friend. This one obviously has hazard on the left. I don't want to fixate on that. I feel like right now my safe play is like a punch shot. I just want to knock it down, get it down there. Even if it's short, I won't be mad. Okay, I will take that. It's alive. It's not in the water. Very right. I have again pinched my skin. I don't know why I'm doing that. Chip it up from there. So I am pin high. That's really annoying. I'm just not closing the club face. Now I have to take like a baby chip up. I don't want it to roll too fast because it will go downhill into the water. So now this is the part where I have to be a smart golfer, which I'm usually not. Sit, sit, sit. Oh, this makes me so happy. I can't miss that putt. There's all the pressure. Pulling the flag out so there's no excuse. I'm not gonna walk in Nima's line. All right, just in. You just gotta put it in the cup, right, Nima?
That's right.
Okay. Come on, give me a fucking pot on a par 3. Woo! Hole 18. I'm gonna take a little 5-iron from here. There is a hazard in the middle, so I'm not trying to drive it, nothing. I just wanna lay up and then have a good shot from there. Oh shit. It's okay, we're alive. I kind of quit on that swing, so now we're gonna have a really fun shot over. Lie, not my favorite, but again, this is when my loading comes into play. I'm gonna try to aim a little right. Oh, it's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work.
What a shot.
Sit. Might have been a lot. Wow, I dug into that puppy. All right, and this welt is just getting worse. So I have 2 options. I could try to putt it through this grass, or I can try to chip it and have it roll. My only fear is not chipping it properly and thinning it and then being in more trouble. I want to solidify a par. I'm scared. I have to be confident. That's the thing. All right, I'm gonna chip it. Sit, bitch. That's really upsetting.
Still rolling.
Yeah. Turn? No turn? Huh? This hole became very upsetting very fast. It's okay. Just need to sink this paw.
Great putt.
Okay, that's a bogey. That's a bogey. Okay, finished 18 holes. I shot a total of 83. I made a lot of really random, silly mistakes. The par threes weren't my strength today. I played my real ball. I have a witness.
That's right. Facts.
What do you think were my flaws today in this round?
Long irons into par threes. If you had a couple doubles on par threes, those 4 shots right there is the difference between breaking 80 and shooting what you shot.
Yeah.
Some putts, but mostly irons. Although I will say, like, you were compressing it better, you were getting your weight left better.
Yeah.
Your woods were awesome. Rescue shots were really good. You were scrambling pretty well.
Guess how many 3-putts I had today?
0. 1.
1.
No, not even. Oh yeah, you're right. 1 3-putt.
Just 1.
See? There
Just
we go.
1. I think that's progress.
It's solid.
I
You'll
feel
take
pretty
that.
good about today. Today is obviously the beginning of a journey of me trying to train like a professional, according to ChatGPT. I do need to spend a lot more range time. This is gonna be really interesting to see what it does to my scorecard. And Nima's gonna be a big part of it because he's technically like my golf trainer. Is that safe to say?
Sure. PT, trainer.
PT,
combo of
trainer,
both.
therapist. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think I should be doing to train differently. And shout out to ChatGPT. You better lower my score. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.
Peace.